Good morning, children. How are you? Hoping all of you are fine and safe. Dear students, in the previous class we have started exercise 12b and we have done till question number 8. Now we are going to start question number 10. Let us see. In triangle ABC, D and E are the midpoint of side AB and AC respectively. This D and E are the midpoint of side AB and AC respectively. Through E, a straight line is drawn parallel to AB to meet BC at F. Prove that BDEF is a parallelogram. Second part, if AB is equal to 16 centimeter, AC is equal to 12 centimeter, and BC is equal to 18 centimeter, find the perimeter of parallelogram BDEF. Let us see. So, given, what is given in this question? In triangle ABC, D and E are the midpoint of AB and AC respectively. Through EF drawn, EF parallel to AB drawn meeting BC at F. Join DE. To prove that, first part, BDEF is a parallelogram. Second part, we have to prove that the perimeter of BDEF. Now let us prove the first part. First part, since D and E are the midpoint of side AB and AC respectively, therefore DE parallel to BC and DE is equal to half of BC. It means DE is equal to BF. DE is parallel to BC and DE is equal to half of BC by midpoint theorem. So we can say that DE is equal to BF. Similarly, since EF parallel to AB and E is the midpoint of AC, so F is the midpoint of BC. F will be the midpoint of BC by the converse of midpoint theorem. So we can say that DE parallel to BC we have already proved, or DE is parallel to BF, and DB parallel to EF. So we can say that BDEF is a parallelogram. Why? Because there is one condition that if a quadrilateral, if their opposite sides are parallel and equal, then it is called a parallelogram. Now we will see the next second part. In second part we have to find out the perimeter of BDEF. So since DE is equal to half of BC, so DE is equal to half of the value of BC is given 18 centimeter, so it will be 9 centimeter. DE is equal to 9 centimeter. 2 9 ja 18. Similarly, EF is equal to half of AB we have already proved. So what is the value of AB? It is 16. So 2 8 ja 16. So therefore EF is equal to 8 centimeter. So perimeter of BDEF, since BDEF is a parallelogram, so the perimeter of a parallelogram is 2 into L plus B. Therefore 2 into 9 plus 8, so 2 into 17, 34 centimeter will be our answer. Now we'll see question number 11. In the given figure, AD and CE are median, and in the given figure, AD and CE are median and DF parallel to CE. Prove that FB is equal to, this FB is equal to 1/4 of AB. Let us see. Given, what is given in this question? In triangle ABC, AD and CE are median and DF parallel to CE, it is given in this question. To prove that FB is equal to 1/4 of AB. Now proof. CE is median of AB. Since CE is median of AB, therefore E will be the midpoint of AB. So E is the midpoint of AB. So BE is equal to half of AB. This is our first equation. Now in triangle BCE, here we have seen that D is the midpoint of, in BCE we have seen that AD is a median, so D will be the midpoint of BC, and DF parallel to CE, it is given. So F is the midpoint of BE. F will be the midpoint of BE by converse of midpoint theorem. So FB is equal to half of BE. So FB is equal to half. What is the value of BE? By equation 1, BE is equal to half of, in place of BE we'll write down 1 by 2 AB. So FB is equal to 1 1 ja 1, 2 2 ja 4, 1 by 4 AB, hence proved. Now we will see question number 13. In trapezium ABCD, this is ABCD is a trapezium. Side AB and DC are parallel to each other. E is the midpoint. Here is E. This is the midpoint of AD and F is midpoint of BC. It is given. Prove that AB plus to prove that AB plus DC is equal to 2EF, we have to prove this one. So given, what is given in this question? In trapezium ABCD, AB parallel to CD, it is given. E and F are the midpoint of side AD and BC respectively. EF are joined. Let us join this EF. To prove that AB plus DC is equal to 2EF. 2EF. So now construction. We have to do some construction. Join BE. We are going to join this BE and produce to P. We will extend this BE till P, meeting CD produced at P. Now we will extend this CD also to meet this point P. Now proof. Now we are going to prove in triangle PDE. This PDE, this triangle and triangle BAE, this is smaller, this two triangle. We are going to compare this two triangle. Let us see. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because both are vertically opposite angle, so they are equal. Therefore, then angle EDP and triangle angle EAB, both are alternate interior angles, so they are equal. And DE is equal to AE. It is also given that E is the midpoint, therefore DE is equal to AE. In this way we can say that triangle PDE is congruent to triangle BAE by A congruency criteria. So we can say that DP is equal to AB. DP is equal to AB by CPCT, means corresponding part of the congruent triangle. Now in triangle BPC, in this triangle we have seen that F is the midpoint of BC, it is already given, and EF parallel to CD, this is also given, or EF parallel to CD and EF parallel to CP also. So EF is equal to half of PC by midpoint theorem. By making cross multiplication, it will become 2EF. This 2 will multiply this side, so it will become 2EF is equal to BC. So 2EF is equal to PC. How we will write down PC? PD plus DC, or DP plus DC is equal to PC. So in place of PC we will write down DP plus DC. So 2EF is equal to, DP is equal to how much? DP, we have proved that DP is equal to AB. So in place of DP we will write down here AB plus DC. So 2EF is equal to AB plus DC, hence proved. Now dear students, let us see next question number 15. Adjacent side of a parallelogram are equal. And one of diagonal is equal to any one of side, and one of diagonal is equal to any one of the sides of this parallelogram, so that its diagonal are in the ratio √3:1. Let us see what is given in this question. ABCD is a parallelogram, it is already given, and it is given that their adjacent sides are equal, means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, and one of the diagonal is equal to one of the side, means BD is, suppose let BD is equal to AB, BC, CD, any one side. To prove that AC upon BD, the ratio of their diagonal is equal to √3/1, means AC upon BD is equal to √3/1. Let us prove this. In parallelogram ABCD, AB is equal to AD is equal to DC is equal to CB. AB is equal to AD is equal to CD is equal to CB. it is given, and ABCD is, therefore if their all sides are equal, then it is a rhombus. As we know, the diagonal of a rhombus bisects each other at right angle, so we can say that AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD. Now in triangle AOB, let us see in triangle AOB. By Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to what? AO square plus BO square by Pythagoras theorem. So AB is equal to how much? BD. As we know, AB is equal to BD. We can write down in place of AB, BD square is equal to AO square plus BO square, because AB is equal to AD is equal to BD. We have already, it is given in the question. So how we'll write down BD? BO plus OD whole square is equal to AO square plus BO square. So OB plus OB square, OD is equal to how much? We have seen that OD is equal to OB is equal to OD, both are equal, so in place of OD we can write down here OB, plus in place of OD we will write down OB, because OD is equal to OB. So OB plus OB whole square is equal to AO square plus OB square. So OB plus OB, 2OB whole square is equal to AO square plus BO square. So 2OB square means 4. 2OB whole square is equal to 4OB square is equal to AO square plus BO square. So AO square is equal to what? We will transpose this BD to this side. So it will be 4OB square minus OB square. So AO square is equal to 4OB square minus 1OB square is equal to 3OB square. Now AO square upon OB square. AO square upon OB square is equal to AO square, its value is 3OB square, and OB square. OB square will cancel out, so 3 by 1. So AO square upon OB square is equal to 3 by 1. Now AO by OB is equal to, when we will transpose this, we can write down this like this also, AO upon BO is equal to square is equal to 3 by 1. So when we will transpose this square to right hand side, it will become square root of 3 upon 1. Now we will multiply 2 to both sides. 2AO by 2OB is equal to root 3 by 1. So 2AO means AC, and 2OB means BD. So AC upon BD is equal to root 3 by 1, hence proved. So dear students, today this much only. We will see next in the next class. Thank you.